Just the ooh. Hey guys, Andrew Berg here. I'm a jazz musician and teacher, and welcome to this episode down the BTS rabbit hole. I'm so excited to be doing another rap line video today. This time we're going through Cypher's part 1, 2, 3, and 4, all in a row. I am excited to see how things progress, because I think they're pretty much consecutive albums for the most part. So I'm excited to see like how the thoughts and like social narrative and that kind of stuff changes and what they're talking about. And just their experiences, I know, changed as they, went along in their careers and everything. So I'm excited to see it. Let's get into it. But before we begin, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so we can feed the YouTube algorithm. All right, let's get started.
Damn hip bullshit. Idol rapper cut that bullshit. 자기 본질은 아이돌 시시라면 날 무시. 주대 따위는 개주고 내 이름을 피우지 못하지만 무시밖에 모르는 니들이 how you kill me. So bring the monster back on this track my monster swag. So this is the monster track. It's my freaking monster rap. 현대판 홍들 용들 좋은 걸 보고도 좋다고 못해. 3세대 리더 from my leader. 이건 세대 요새 I'm sick. Yeah, I'm the top of the top of the top. Still be popping and rocking, I'm stopping and blocking them like the Casio signs on my gun. Because you're my because I'm not freaking darn. We some garbage my cause every kick is my freaking turn. Nah, 원래 관대, but now I'm more than you rappers. 차례대로 썰어버리고 then I'm more than you haters. 자 이제 나와 그리고 말해봐 누가 네 top 5 rap monster 란다 리더 래머 네 아빠 썩여 아빠 썩여 지금은 hover from BTS.
Yes. Oh my god. Okay. RM just going off in the beginning, especially like at the end where he was saying like he was saying his different names like Ratmon, Rat Monster, or Rhonda. These different things which I know all like refer to him from different stages of his career and everything, and like ending off with like your dad, like just it's. So I can obviously tell that this is like a song to the haters. And definitely about like, the idea of like people saying that he's not a true rapper because he's an idol, all of those different things that, I know him and Suga especially, but I think the entire rap line had to deal with a lot when they were, kind of newly BTS because they had the underground rap background and everything. Okay, let's get back on the next one.
지금은 hover from BTS 전부 나 follow 내 가능성을 retweet돼 모두에게 알려 내 flow 고막을 타고 네 몸을 채워 칼을 갈았어 내 일위 check it back in the days 나이도 rhyme도 몰랐던 나이고 그저 아이돌 바라본 광주의 흔한 나이였던 나 그래 이젠 보여줄게 이 트랙 Cypher에서 내 포부를 박혀 I'm more both the minors 그래 너와 난 다른 major TV 스크린을 난 채워 래퍼 커스텀 너 거품을 걷고 내 배터 내가 원하던 것을 난 지금 어디 가도 위축감 배가 아프면 병원 가 전치주감 내 패배를 바랬던 사람들 다 뒷목을 잡지 힙부심 판치는 게임 위 제이홉은 반치 난 내 필버침에 난 저격 shit We are bulletproof로 한방
Man, freaking J-Hope. Okay, so off the bat, having his lyrics saying like, I didn't know how to do any of this like when I started and everything, and like now I'm here and I'm doing awesome, and I can't remember off the top of my head like what exact criticisms or different like hardships they faced in this time period, like during that school era, particularly related to J-Hope, I guess, but it sounded like there was a lot of like online references, kind of like the retweeting and different things that like I don't know if that was the time period he had some things against him. But anyway, I just love this, this overall, like, aggressiveness. Like, don't get me wrong. I love the rap line doing the, like, very lyrical, melodic raps, all these different things. But, like, there's something about just, like, the aggressive, like BTS rap line being aggressive, that's just like, yeah, like get them. It's like it really has that like come at me bro is like the overall vibe of this song. It's just like, you think you're great? Okay, come here, let's talk. Like it's So good.
내 패배를 바랬던 사람들 다 뒷목을 잡지 힙부심 판치는 게임이 제협은 반치 남의 필버치면은 저격신 위에 블랙프루프로 한 방을 먹였지 어설픈 가짜들은 질려 반응하지 좀 더 열폭게 봐라 내 발에 맞지는 포케야 덤맨 난 비트 위에서 쇼팽 난 절대 안 변해 그날 때부터 난 못해 보내버 My attitude 내 멘토 니들이 씹고 물어뜯어도 난 내 멘토 힙부심 물어봐 내게 느끼는 무력감 질투심 숨기란 네 IP 다 보일라 난 보일라 순식간에 핫해졌지 스포일러처럼 너는 안 봐도 뻔해졌지 속절없이 멍청한 힙 찌질이 고쳐놨지 근본 없이 커져갔네 가요계 공존하기엔 빡세 그러니 랩은 취미로 해 말세 야 말세 질리면 노력해 What?
Yes, rap line going off. Okay, especially at the end there, like the what? Like it's just so okay. I love it was like I think it was his very first line. Was something like I'd never been in the army, but I'm a sharpshooter. Like I can't even I love rap lyrics that are like that. Like something that like you have to go like oh like it's like you can hear it and you're like what is he oh my god I can see what he means like I love that so much. Okay, before we go on to Cyphers 2 through 4 and take a second to tell you guys about today's sponsor, Skillshare. I was so excited to find out that Jacob Collier created a class on Skillshare entitled Music Fundamentals, Explore and Create Your Unique Sound. In this class, Jacob talks about taking your personal taste in music and creating melodies and harmonies and writing lyrics to find your personal sound. Jacob is one of the most gifted musicians on the planet. Like his innate like understanding of harmony is basically unmatched. He actually was part of the creative process for My Universe, and he recorded some vocals on it too. He's actually probably my number one pick to do a collab with BTS at some point in the future, so let's make that happen. And really, Skillshare has everything. You can learn proper knife skills to chop like a chef, and not like RM. You can learn how to play the guitar like Jin and Jimin, produce music like RM, Suga, and J-Hope, and even learn the ins and outs of photography like V and Jungkook. The first 1,000 of my subscribers to click the link in the description below will get a 1-month trial of Skillshare absolutely free. And the best part is, Skillshare is always adding new premium classes so you can continue learning about whatever topics interest you most. Again, thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. And now let's get back to Cyphers 2, 3, and 4.
지혁 때문에 누구 때문에 레몬 때문에 다시 누구 때문에 슈가 때문에 모든 스타일과 흐름은 다 방탄 때문에 21세기 한류린 끌레들의 또 시작된 노래 우린 일곱 마리 늑대 함성이란 양들의 머리 지금부터 보이는 고장난 랩들 견인 해가지 우린 기석진격 비트 위의 여인 방탄 사이퍼 right here 사이코 right here 링에 누가 있고 우린 타이거 랩 파이터 right here 난 하이어 넌 바이어 블란 타이어 우린 달려 파이어 핫콰이어 대중 가요 잡을 사이어 거대한 떡대 니 뒤에다가 대놓고 fuck that 역대로 격해진 우리만의 포켓 긴 말 필요 없이 랩으로 설명해 BTS follow the leader 지금부터 go 해 What?
Yes. Oh, okay. Excited to see who's next. But yes, okay. So J-Hope off the bat. And I really like his use of accents along with the lyrics in this section, where he goes, it's Bangtan Cypher right here, Psycho right here, no matter who's in the ring, we win, rap fighter right here. It's like right before he's saying right here, he's emphasizing the word, or I guess like a couple syllables, like before those last words right here. And I think it gives like a lot of like da-da right here, da-da right here, and then da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da right here. Like it has this kind of like, it keeps the flow, it emphasizes the, I'll say rhyme scheme, because he's ending with the same two words in each of those sections, but it emphasizes that the sound of that, I guess, like the overall sound of it. And then ending with BTS, follow the leader, go from now on. I think, at least the way I'm interpreting it is like, it's saying like BTS is like the leader and like you can follow us now. I'm not sure if that's exactly what they meant, but it feels that way based on the context of the song so far. Okay, that next beat sounded super cool, so let's get into the next person.
Right.
Yes.
나 red wiper 완전 psycho 네가 달스라면 이만한 달스 Cypher 네가 nice면 이만한 nice 네가 pride면 이만한 Chrysler 내면 I'm priceless 니들이 뭔데 내 랩에 니들의 식견으로 점수를 매겨 rapper 여기 one piece 난 흰수염 너는 그냥 긴 수염 한마디로 매겨 fuck it 히히하 띠띠방방 시도 소리 나가 절차 참아의 절차 밟아 쌍가리고 싹 다 잡아 통스톤 나나나가 Fry the whole bitch 빙빙 파파 널 울며 찾아가지 니네 아빠 시시각각 랩 이자들의 목을 채우는 voice PC 방마감 여기 왕국 나는 king 너는 덤 짝씩 보 3천원 버블검 뛰는 놈이 나는 놈 위에 타는 놈 그게 나 bitch 비보다 나쁜 놈난 걸레처럼 널지만 내가 꼬는 다니 코막을 찢어다 보내 봄봄봄 이건 내 새벽의 저주 악몽 폭행 연쇄살인 강도 동동동 신고 없는 카톡 보들 없어 벌써 지른 이미야 화장실 없어 내가 지금 명령의 마이크 고비로 써너 그냥 천해 왜 나는 싫었어 나는 밀천해 네가 너무 싫었어 나는 바느질 좀 잘해 실천해 나 지금 랑대 너 좀 위험해 넌 그냥 연해 말했잖아 싫었어 하늘로 올라가 찢어져 fuck it 주석 난 널 믿었어 나의 목소리 나의 헤게모니 1부터 10까지 다 내가 키웠어 나 온 세상에 내 효이 올려다 놓시 흔대서 놀아 I ain't feeling low on the CD 아님 TV you can see me and view me so PD GG bitch I'm a monster I rap with a prospect yeah I rap with a mindset I'm a suspect sucker where you rhyme there where you line there I'm the king I'm the god so where my emperor's at I perish on my Neverland I'm a Peter Pan stole from never end you know when I ride I'm a G5 it's your first class and said it's fine I keep giggling please you fucking my bitch 참 붙여볼래 자부심과 생각 신념 뿌리 신병거리 형들은 여러 마디면 해볼래 니가 내볼래 떠 입이 줄게 한번 해봐 뻑뻑 지들어 뱀이나 좀 타라고 떠들어 니는 랩 못하게 해 법으로
Oh my god. Man, that was... I was just struggling to keep up most of the time. RM had me hooked with that. I'm trying to even think of the parts that like stood out most to me. I guess the biggest thing would be the like break that happened, like the rap break where like the entire beat dropped out and it was just him. I loved also the onomatopoeia, like saying like boom 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 or doom doom doom. I think they do that also. I think it's in J-Hope's rap in Dionysus. I think there's more of that. Okay, let's get back to this. I want to see what Sugar has to say. Honestly, even this right here, this lyric that's on the screen, like, I'll give you this beat, give it a try. It's like, he's so confident. He's just like, sure, you do it. God, he's so... Okay. Oh, this is good.
누구 때문에 제형 때문에 누구 때문에 랩모 때문에 다시 누구 때문에 슈가 때문에 우리 셋이 모여서 새 시대를 외쳐 제형 때문에 누구 때문에 랩모 때문에 다시 누구 때문에 슈가 때문에 이 비트 위에 담타자가 랩을 해내 domain.com 마이크로 열어 랩시 언행은 족쇄 같아 내 제명은 여러 폭행시 낭심이 가득한 덕에 넌 태생부터 겁나 못해 이 비트 위에서 엄살 부리면 넌 그냥 족대 힙합 꼰대 대목에 힘들어간 것 좀 보세 니같이 하얀 스노우대 BTS 시상에서 너네 밤새자 퍼질러다 넌 애비해 I'm workaholic, shopaholic 네 팬보다 많은 팬을 가소비하며 all-in 참을 걸린 떠올린 I'm ballin' 네 랩 들으면 더 쏠린 네 여친 더 헐리는 내 목소리 좀 떨린 작업실 내 놀이 두고 파트너는 팬종이 호비가 걸린 줄 아는 너인 속히 마이크를 내려놓기 내가 해라면 안한다 내가 뜰 때면 지니까 힙합 진품명품 새끼들아 거품 위에서 내려와 야이 개구쟁이들
Wait, okay, I'm sorry. I don't like to pause in the middle of their raps because they're just so fire, but let's go back. That lyric about like the sun and the moon and like when I go up, you go down. Whew. Oh man, okay.
내가 뜰 때면 지니까 힙합신 분명품 새끼들하고
Ooh.
위에서 내려와 야이 개구쟁이들 개구진 이래본 그냥 신세 타령 네가 기다려온 시간이다 오려 네가 가라 하와이 집에 가렴 내가 어디까지 가봐라 소불이 싹 다 갈아엎어 모두 한판 예상하지 못한 파란 노력 없이 한타만 내대면 막상 고래 음악 한다 치고 놀 때 알바 차리나도 알아봐라 널 잡고 가는 다른 커리어는 하나만 하겠지만 꼭 살아남아 꾸준히 죽서가 아마 니들 꼬리편은 아마 추억 같은 인생 너 이래 왜 나나 봐라 아껴 쓰고 나는 순서를 받아 쓰고 또 쓰는 너 Hey bitches 쪽팔린 줄 알아 너 24마디에 너는 잘 피고 알아놔 네 덩치에 비해 랩은 가는 뻔네 부모처럼 널 볼 때마다 맘 아파 난 네 음악의 커리어 동맥에 마침표 Yeah!
I feel like just the laugh at the end says everything that you need to know. Like, you guys heard my reactions throughout it, right? You heard my reaction to, obviously, the sun and moon part. Oh, that is just genius lyrical writing right there. Again, it's kind of like that thing I was saying about, like, the sniper, like, not in the army, but I'm a sharpshooter. Like, or I'm a sniper, whatever it was. Like, same kind of line here. Like, it's, I guess metaphorical, but, like, it's, like, such a freaking burn. I love it. I love it. Also, I think this is around the time period that, like, that awful, it was like an interview or something they were at, and the other, like, underground rappers and stuff were saying terrible things about them and everything. Don't want to go into all that, but I think this is around that time period, just based on, like, when this was and everything, when this song came out. Which is, like... I love how, like, their approach to dealing with that wasn't like, we're gonna... I mean, from what I know, their approach wasn't like a, okay, we're gonna go complain about how they are and we're gonna rile up the internet, like, you know, we're gonna do that to, like, shut out their fans. And it's like their approach is just like, we are going to make freaking epic music that no one can deny. Like, such a classy thing. Like, sure, you guys are going to talk crap on us, but, like, that's fine. We're going to come here, we're going to do our thing, and we are better than you, so just deal with it. Like, and, like, of course they get a little, like, salty and stuff in the lyrics, but it's, I think it's different doing it that way than it is just, like, what's the right word? I feel like saying it, like, in an interview or something is so, like, kind of petty. Like, I mean, again, we all know what happened. We all understand how terrible all that was and everything. I just want to say, I think that, like, this kind of approach they're taking to it, like, to go back against them is just phenomenal way to approach it. Man, there was some good rap in there. Oh, I also want to shout out the Peter Pan reference in RM's rap. Brilliant. I forgot to mention it, but I remembered after the fact. Okay, let's go to part 3 now. This is cool.
담배 여자는 바람 필 때 I smoke beat is a beat smoke who the man told you crazy who the fella told you crazy I'm better than you lazy 기본적으로 힙합하는 놈들보단 100번 열심히 살지 랩만만한 general too many generals 어중이 떠중이 들어다 가처럼 애너로 무슨 verse 하나도 제대로 못 그려가는 놈들이 랩이나 막을 놓은 나를 하리도 그래서 여기는 지금도 똑같이 전부 다 이렇게 랩을 하지 세 글자 아니면 큐글 다시 밖에 못 말해 다친 환자지 motherfucker 시럽진 환자들 전부 사자들 back yourself and look at the mirror 가져라면 독창적으로 좀 해봐 뭐 서가 성인들이지 to the monster plaza. Listen, Cypher, I won't ride it, I go biker. Oh shit, 거꾸로 돌려봐 B 넌 하수고 난 구수하지 실력이 퍽충인 애들이 내 뒤에서 시윈 겁나하지 But what you afraid of? 난 빛 위에서 당당해 넌 거진 다 주머니와 없는 실력까지 가난해 G cause I'm a star. I don't need you go ready boss. 난 아니야 butcher, but I'm a butcher. 네 살을 깎아버려 like a boss. 팍팍팍 뻔한 네 iPhone. You don't need your airplane mode. 난 roaming 요금 몇십 돈. And you know I can take it more. 돈 벌어라 돌로. 바로 돌이나 돌파리도. 산파울로 to Stockholm. 니는 평생 못한 제일 잘해도. 얘네들은 my turn. But no problem I kill. 나 무드윙에 내 커리어에 다 파대는 삼들. But I don't care. You can't control my shit. 불신의 장난 내 냉장에 돼 다시 돌아갈게. 11째 범정교회 관.
Ooh, okay. Off the bat, I love the use of the more traditional instruments in some of the background parts. Really, really cool to have the rap over that. Also, this like pretty simple melody is awesome in this. The do 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 do. Freaking awesome. I should point out to everyone, I have heard this before in my reaction to the Yet to Come in Busan. Obviously, I was completely overwhelmed during that entire concert. Having gone from, 0 o'clock where I was almost crying, to Butterfly where I was really almost crying, then the Whiplash to Ugh, and then into Cypher Part 3. I think it was, this one, Part 3. I don't remember. I don't really remember. I remember that melody line a little bit, but that's completely it. So I just want to make sure I'm upfront and honest with you guys. I have heard it kind of before, but never like sitting down fully listening to it, because that was like, in a 2-hour concert or whatever, and my reaction was like 3.5 hours. So yeah. Anyway, I love. Again, I mentioned this a lot, but I love when RM is beast mode, and he goes. He really likes to do a rhythm. I'm trying to think of exactly how it goes right now. Give me 1 second. I'm going to look it up really quick. I am ready to explain this, Brie. Okay, I just spent the last like 20 minutes or so trying to figure out a rhythm in RM's part, because he uses this rhythm kind of somewhat often. I hear it in this. I've heard it, I think, in We Are Bulletproof Part 2. I've heard it more than once, is my point. And the rhythm is 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3. So a little faster. It's. And he emphasizes certain beats in here that make it sound even cooler. So let me try to incorporate that as well to it. So it's like 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3. Yeah, super complex. It literally, like, I've been spending at least 20 to 25 minutes right now. Bree can put on the time here how long I've actually been spending on it. I think it's pretty close to that, though. That I spent trying to figure out this rhythm. And the reason, like, it helps to understand it and for me to, like, sit down and break it down and figure it out is because it helps me understand what he's doing and why it works, and also other parts of his music. Like, having it broken up like 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 4, and then a small rest, a small space, and then 1 2 3 4 5, small rest, 1 2 3. So having those like 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3, like accenting those certain things, it's just like, it's like I can't even do it separately. That's like my brain can't figure that out at the moment. I'm trying to figure this out. Anyway, my point is, it's freaking awesome what he's able to do with this, and it is like so seriously impressive that he's able to like think of these lines that work in these different like numbers of syllables. This entire song is written in 4/4, they call it. So everything you'd expect to be divided up into groups of 2s, 4s, 8s, anything like that. The fact that he has like 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4, but it doesn't fit starting on a beat. It's like an in between, and then 1, 2, 3, and then right on that, like what would be the 4, like if you went 1, 2, 3, 4 in the last instead of 1, 2, 3, that fourth one would be the next downbeat. So he's filling up the entire space of this amount of time that he's working in. But it's because I spent so much time figuring this out. It's friggin' awesome. I did something in my reaction to My Universe like a year ago now with one of Sugar's raps that I thought was really cool. I'm gonna try it again right now and see if I can do it. Anyway, between that insane rapping that he does and the triplet flow that he does afterwards, it is just super complex, super awesome rap with the choruses and everything. Okay, let's keep on. I want to hear the chorus again, but let's keep on going. Whoo, okay, the oh boy, the wrong view even. Sorry, I'm talking. Sorry. I didn't like pause during the raps. I just, oh man, okay. I think I also talked about this in the Busan reaction now that I'm thinking about it. But anyway, just the okay, continuing. My swag is exploding right now, is what's happening. Oh my god. Yeah, this is easily the best one so far. I think I've heard that this is like most people's favorite, and I get it. Like, I totally get it. Oh man, this is freaking fire. Okay, just to keep what I'm saying like different and unique all the time, not just me like going blah, 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 for like, you know, however long this video is. The thing I like most in this section, and RM did it a little bit, or did it as well in his rap as well, but I really like the use of dynamics here, meaning that like going that loud to soft, like getting that part was like almost whispered. It really draws you into what's happening in the music. Talk about this 4 and the Deshita reaction and different things. This is freaking lit. Okay. Sugar. Let's see what... Oh, I can't know if I'm ready for Sugar. Okay, here we go.
알다시피 내
Oh shoot. Frick. Ooh, that freaking triplet part was, and then the hits and oh my god, sorry, I'm running out of things to say. I'm just feeling things out loud is where we're currently at in this. I say a lot that the rap line raps percussively, that I feel like their diction is so strong. All these different things that they do, it's so like they're so percussive with how they speak. They're so like deliberate with how they enunciate every single word that they say, or every single syllable that they say. They enunciate it so deliberately that it feels like percussion. It feels like drums kind of playing. And I really feel that a lot going through Suga's rap, just like all these small, like crisp things that he does versus like longer syllables that he's saying. And then in the triplet flow, the da 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 da, triplets because it's try like three. So 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. The entire way through that, it's freaking intense. Okay. Part 4, I guess. Let's see what part 4 is going to bring. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Beat is awesome.
지금 내가 내는 sorry 누군가에겐 get sorry 가는 패턴 좀 바꾸지 지루해져 like a bird 이제 네가 안 미워 이제 네가 안 미워 sorry 북이 돼줄게 그냥 세게 치고 말아 그래 해보자 싸움을 널 괴물 너무 길어 girl 잡히 넌 날 썼어 그려봐야 편해 동물 원이 너도 원하잖아 씹을 girl 네가 날 싫어 do you know me 네가 날 싫어 do you know me 우풀보던 악플이 좋아 난 널 몰라 But know my name I love myself
Ooh.
I love myself I know myself Yeah, player, hater, you should love yourself I wanna be jump time
Oh my god. Brr. Freaking RM. Love the chorus on this. That was awesome. That I think adding the more like chorus kind of feel to it in parts 3 and 4 like are definitely like to me. Well, I guess it's interesting because they almost take it out of the Cypher circle kind of feeling of like this freestyle rapping back and forth. They kind of take it away from that a little bit, but I think make it more of like a song, like more of that something that like I'm gonna like bop to. If that makes sense. Like driving in the car and stuff. This is also cool. It's definitely like a more relaxed version so far. Like than the last one was freaking like off. This one is like definitely more relaxed feeling. It feels honestly like, I guess it matches with the like message or lyrics so far of the song have been, which is that idea of like, I don't care about you anymore. I'm doing my own thing. Like, screw you. It's kind of like, it's like, I don't care about you. Like, you're not worth my time. And this song kind of has that like, that vibe too of like, I'm not even gonna try like bashing you anymore because I don't need to prove myself. I don't need to show you how good I am. You just already know, and that sucks to be you. Like that you're still gonna be like a cynical person, and hey, I'm just living. Freaking amazing. Okay, let's J-Hope is next, I think. Let's do it.
I wanna be jump time. Straight to the most fun spotlight. Oh, you wanna be more like? 꿈들이 놈들은 내 정말 바지. 너 hey. Get your 내 멋대로 내 무대여 행 겨 back. 만족 못해 저대여게 나 올라져 위에 높게 그래 방식은 다르지. 곱씹어도 가는 길 한 땀씩 빠르지. 못할 거면 매듭져. 이제 난 돼가는 길 포기라는 바람이 I love my room 내 브로드가 하는 일 그들만의 리그의 플레이어 한국위 감독이 될 테니 대대로 해 원벌스에 이어난 더 큰 그림을 그릴 테니 평생 그 위치에서 쭉 외쳐봐라 dream come true 명예와 보는 그게 아니야 you 다 결국 내 발바닥 쭉 Click and knock it down mouse 골라 extra like house 내년 입주 my house에서 내 brick과 high five 눈 뜨고 봐라 내 야망 기대고 들어라 처음이자 마지막이 될 마
Whew. Okay. Okay. J-Hope's rap. I love the again, have the idea of like these different phrases ending with something like where it was like the woo or like yeah, I think it was one of them. It's so powerful, I think, to use those because again, I mean, this entire thing is yeah, it seems like it's at least J-Hope's matches RM's verse as far as like the, we don't need you, we don't need to waste our time with you. So having those things at the end, I think really like, they emphasize that, but also they're just enjoyable to listen to. Again, like I've talked about before how like repetition makes things catchy. If you hear something over and over again, it's more likely to be that you want to like sing along to it. And you saw me like, I mean, I, again, never heard this before, and after, like, the second or third one, I was going, like, yeah, or, like, woo, I was right there doing it, because, like, you just feel it. It makes you, like, understand it and know it and want to do it because of it, the repetition of it. Oh, this is awesome. Freaking, okay, how do you get the chorus again? The chorus is so good. Okay, let's get, okay. Chorus, then sugar, then we're out. Okay. Repetition, see? Ooh. just freaking awesome. Man, I have. What do I even say anymore? Suga kind of went off in the beginning of this thing, though. Um, man, I have again the use of onomatopoeia in it. He likes to do like the da 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 as like a rhythm. I heard him do it a lot before. It is good every time. It actually it feels. I think like there's an Eminem line I think that has something like that in it too. And I'm curious if it's just like a common like rap language, rap like flow or rhythm that they use, or if he possibly was like inspired by Eminem and got that line from him or something. Or not like the line, but like the rhythm and stuff. Man, this is like again, I love the melody. I love myself. Like this entire video has kind of just been me like slowly spiraling to just like the beginning. I was like, yeah, okay, this is cool. And I kind of got like stank face, like, yeah, let's go. And then by the end, I'm just like vibing, like just freaking like mosh pitting at my desk here. Man, I am so awesome. That like rap line freaking just gods. They are amazing. They're amazing. Thanks for watching. My name is Andrew Berg. This was an awesome video. I really enjoyed hearing the progression of the rap line over all 4 of these ciphers. But yeah, if you want to follow me on this trip down the BTS rabbit hole, just please like, subscribe, the notification bell, so you can find the next one I post. Until next time.